This episode is sponsored by Schwans.com. What are you having for dinner tonight? Good question. Schwans Home Delivery has a solution for you. Stock up your freezer with high-quality frozen foods like premium meats and sides, delicious ready-made meals, ice cream, and more. No subscriptions, no memberships, just a friendly yellow truck that's been delivering food for almost 70 years. Listeners of this show get a special deal. Get 20% off your first order with code YUM20. Check out schwans.com/YUM for details.
Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for Job Search Coaching HQ and NoBSCoachingAdvice.com. And welcome to episode 602 of No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I like to spend a few minutes each day talking with you about some element of job hunting because I believe job search doesn't have to be as hard, difficult, painful, or take as long as it does. It's just the skills needed to find a job are different than those needed to do a job. And that's not what your experience is. So from my vantage point of having done executive search for many, many years, I have the perspective that can help you find work. So I hope you find today's show helpful. I'm going to take Christmas off, by the way, and be back on Monday the 26th. And let's get going. And let's talk today about some no BS resume advice. And this advice is real straightforward and simple. It's going to be kind of read to you from my screen, but it ultimately comes down to a lot of resumes repeatedly use the word or the phrase responsible for. Read that 10 or 15 times and boy, your eyes start to glaze over and it's hard to pay attention to what's being written. Instead, here are a couple of alternatives for responsible for that you can substitute depending upon the circumstance. And you can pick and choose which ones they are, but this will eliminate the repetition of the word responsible or the phrase responsible for. So here they are. Handled, managed, led, chaired, you chaired a committee, controlled, coordinated, executed, headed a team, operated, organized, oversaw, orchestrated. That was a fun one. Planned, produced, and programmed. These are great ones. Now, if we're dealing with metrics where you're helping your firm save money, you might try reconciled, reduced, yielded, decreased, deducted, diagnosed, lessened, conserved, consolidated, decreased. These are all useful terms. This is the good one for when you increased revenue. Accelerated, achieved, capitalized, amplified, boosted, advanced, delivered, enhanced, generated, expanded, expedited, furthered. And lastly, the last category is, well, let's just leave it at that for today. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you do, I want to encourage you, come join me at JobSearch.Coaching HQ.com. That's my site with curated information from around the web that I've developed in podcast, video, articles. All my books and guides to job hunting appear on the site, all for one price. And I also want to encourage you, give the show 5 stars in iTunes, please. I have a link in the show notes. It's going to help other people discover the show and help them anymore. So I'll be back tomorrow with more. In the meantime, have a great day. Take care.
Why do millions of Americans choose to sleep on Boll & Branch sheets? Is it the 100% organic cotton? Is it that they get softer and softer over time? Customers can't stop raving about these sheets, and there's no better time to try them for yourself or give them to someone you love. Right now, Boll & Branch is offering their best deals of the year, and you can get their incredibly soft sheets at incredibly low prices. Just go to BollandBranch.com to shop their best deals today. That's BOLLandBranch.com today. See site for details.